It was written in the stars for you and I to be together. Deep divers, it was ordained by the universe for us to be together because we were both at the right place, at the right time, saying the right things. It was just a match made in heaven. Ever met someone like that, deep divers? No? No? I know it's rare. It's really rare. If you do, that person is meant to be in your life. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Another glorious day. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Sending you tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. Are you like, that person is so meant to be in my life and I'm meant to be in their life? Because you get goosebumps like all over your body and stuff. Deep divers, 7 signs, oh baby, from the universe. You're meant to be with someone. That special someone. That person who massages your back at night when no one else does. Okay? This is Sexology, Deep Divers, Water, Fire, Hot, Cold, Yin, Yang. Daddy's back. Daddy's home. I'm back. So, I got a great question that came in. Ralph, how do you know if you're meant to be in someone's life and they're meant to be in your life? Let's go through the 7 most powerful signs from the universe. You're meant to be with someone. Are you ready, deep divers? Because the cat down the road is, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, deep divers. The greatest thing, wait a minute, you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Now, I can't sing it like Nat King Cole, but I can give it a go. I love that song, Nature Boy. The greatest thing, deep divers, you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Now, do you have someone in your life and you're like, everything seems so right. I'm still like getting goosebumps all over me. Like, Ralph, what? I think I'm supposed to be with them, right? Ever had that feeling, deep divers? When you meet someone for the first time and you're like, oh my gosh, I've won the lottery. Well, deep divers, what's the first sign from the universe? You're meant to be with someone. If you have met someone for a very, very short period of time, like I'm talking about on the train, that short period of time, or in the streets, they're walking past you and you both smile at each other, but for that split second, it's transcendental. What? Slow motion this side. You are transported out of the matrix. That's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with someone. That special someone. If you are around someone for a very, very brief period of time, but they move you out of your ego into your heart space, that's a clear sign you're meant to be with that person. Because let's face it, deep divers, a lot of us, we know people, We've known them for a very, 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 very long time. But we don't really know them. We're still closed off to them. We're still closed off to them, deep divers. We're still in our ego when we're around them, deep divers. And that's a sign both of you got to go in different directions. But if you have met someone and you just feel it in your heart that, yes, I can offer this being so much and they can offer me so much. But that short period of time lasted an eternity. It was transcendental. It wasn't about the body. It was about the energy. And both of your energies fused together. And it was oh so lovely. Even the cat down the road was like in tears. It thought it was your wedding. Deep divers, that's how to know. That's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special someone, okay? What's the second sign? Deep divers from the universe. Oh, baby. You're meant to be with someone. You keep bumping into them. Now, let's face it, deep divers. We bump into people all the time, but when you bump into this, when you bump into that person, that forever person, that special person who has captivated your heart, you both know, like, okay, we got to do something about this. Because no matter how far you wander, you always gravitate back towards each other. Slow motion this side. It's like both of you are in perfect alignment. And the universe has ordained this meeting time and time and time again because you keep bumping into each other. Tons of synchronicity. Okay? You're thinking about them and then they just appear. But not only that, you are sure of them. Deep divers, be with someone who is sure of you. If you are sure of them and they are sure of you, that's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special someone and do a little samba together, baby. What is synchronicity? Synchronicity is when your dominant thoughts align with your life and become your dominant experiences. So if you keep holding this person in your mind and they keep holding you in their mind and you keep bumping into each other, yeah, that's a clear sign both of you are meant to be in each other's sweet embrace, singing to each other, beautiful lullabies at night and all of that beautiful lovey-dovey stuff, right? Because if you meet someone once, like, ever met a stranger in the streets and like, you're just like, oh, I'm so in love with this person. And then you never see them again, that sucks. But if you see them the second time, deep divers, you're running, right? You're putting on your running shoes. You're like, I'm not gonna let them go again. And then you see them the third time. Oh, baby. You're like, okay, this is a sign because we keep bumping into each other and both of us, we got a soft spot for each other right now, right? That's a sign, deep divers. From the universe, you're meant to be with that special being. Deep divers, what's the third sign from the universe? You're meant to be with someone. They try to separate you. But deep divers, the more they try to separate you, the more both of you had love for each other. What? Slow motion this side. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Like both of your families didn't want both of you to be together, right? Ever been in that situation or that predicament? But your love overpowered their wanting for you to be separated because your love was too strong. That's a clear sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special someone. If everybody tried to break you up, even your own friends, because they saw this love both of you had and they're like, oh my gosh, I want that. I hope they don't get together. Let me make up stories about them. So they both turn on each other. No, if both of you, if your love overpowered all of that, that's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with each other. If the love was stronger than the fear, if the love was stronger than the hate, if the love was stronger than the separation, deep divers, oh baby, that's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special someone. Because love conquers all. It conquers all fear. It conquers all adversaries. It conquers all adversaries, all roadblocks, all things trying to keep you away from loving each other. Love conquers all of that. Deep divers, what's the fourth sign? Oh, baby. From the universe, you are meant to be with someone, that special someone, that forever someone, your twin flame, your soulmate. You can erase them from your mind, but you can't erase them from your heart. Like, you literally think of them every single day, and guess what? They literally think of you every single day too. Not a day goes by without you thinking of them, sending them good energy. You want to see them win. Their happiness is your happiness, and their sadness is your sadness. And their plate, 7-day vegan challenge full of grapes is your plate full of grapes, full of resveratrols, good for your heart health. You are both on the battlefield together as well, deep divers. You're here for each other through thick and thin. You're rooting for each other. But both of you share the same heart space. That's a sign from the universe. Deep divers, you're meant to be with someone. Whenever both of you share the same heart space, like you can observe the silence together, because anytime you're with someone and there's this awkward silence and it makes both of you feel uncomfortable, like, I don't know what to say right now. No, you're not meant to be together. It's not going to last. But if the silence, inside that silence, there's a hidden language which only you two can understand, understand and overstand, oh baby, you are meant to be with that flipping person. And I call them flipping person because they're just so lovely right now. I'm getting emotional for both of you. Invite me to the wedding in nature, and also invite the cat down the road. Right? You can get them out of your mind, but you can't erase them from your heart. It's like they have etched their whole energetic blueprint in your heart space for eternity, and vice versa. Deep divers, what's the fifth sign? Oh, baby. From the universe, you're meant to be with someone, that special someone, that samba partner someone, where you can do a little samba, baby, with them. Sympathetic vibration, okay? In physics, you have the term sympathetic vibration. What is that? Ever seen tuning forks? When one vibrates, the other one vibrates, when it's the same frequency, when it's tuned the same? Well, that's exactly how it is when it comes to your connection. Both of you are vibrating at the same frequency. And that's what love is. When two people are vibrating on the highest frequency together at the same time. Sympathetic vibration is actually sympathetic resonance. What does resonance mean? Returning to sound. In other words, both of you are singing the same song. And that's why you both finish each other's sentences. Right, deep divers? Yes, that's a sign from the universe. Both of you are meant to be in each other's life. Like, anytime you both finish each other's sentences, doesn't it feel good, deep divers? Because you're like, this is another me, literally, in a different time and space. Like, I am literally looking at myself, another me. We are one. Sympathetic vibrations means when you are both vibrating towards each other, emitting good vibrations towards each other, right? And this is all part of the reciprocal relationship. Same effort, same respect, same commitment. That's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special someone because the feelings, the emotions, the love is mutual. Choose people who choose you. Be available for people who are available for you. They are available for you, deep divers. And that's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special forever someone. Deep divers, what's the sixth? Sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special, beautiful, lovely being. They bring out the best in you. You've changed since you've been around them. You don't even look the same. And you actually started to brush your teeth. Congratulations. You're looking so fresh. Ever since you met them, you haven't been the same. Your energy is different. You're evolving mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's a whole new you. And that's only because deep divers, both of you came together, literally. Deep divers. There are people who don't bring out the best in us. They put the stress in us. That's the Coca-Cola relationship. And then we have the water relationship, where someone brings out the best in us. They bring out the best out of us, okay? We feel heard when we're around them. We feel seen when we're around them. We feel honored when we're around them. We feel appreciated when we're around them. We feel like we can trust this person, this being, and they can trust us. That's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be in each other's life. Because you're like, I know exactly what they're here to do. They're here to help me evolve. I'm here to help them evolve. And we're going to dance off into the sunset with a cat down the road by our side. Isn't that so romantic, deep divers? What's the seventh sign? Deep divers. From the universe. You're meant to be with that special someone. You're checking your phone right now. You're looking at other profiles. That was before you met them, right? Nah. You don't do that anymore. You don't go scrolling through other people's profile pages on Instagram because you're hungry anymore, because they quench your thirst and they fill your stomach up with beautiful love. Deep divers, in other words, you are no longer searching because you feel complete when you're with them. Slow motion this side. That's a sign from the universe. You're meant to be with that special being. When, for the first time, you are no longer just searching for the perfect love on social media. I hope I find someone on Instagram. No, since you've met them, you don't need to search anymore because you are complete with their connection. Now, I always say, the greatest relationship we can have is with ourselves. But when you are whole and when you are whole, deep divers, and you meet another whole, it's just a whole beautiful experience, okay? Well, that's what's happened. You feel complete. They complete you and you complete them. And that's a sign from the universe. Both of you are meant to be in each other's life. Also, you realize they are a rare gem. You see in them what nobody else sees, and they see in you what nobody else sees. And that's why you honor their perfect imperfection, their flaws. What everyone calls flaws, you call treasures. Slow motion this side. So there you have it, deep divers. Those are the 7 signs from the universe you're meant to be with that special someone. And once that happens, deep divers, well, you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful deep divers. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. If you've got a question, deep divers, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Yes, the model search is on. If you are a sexy model, woo, with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram. Check out the new book, Deep Divers. For information like this, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. May you find the one you are looking for, deep divers, within yourself. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. It was written in the stars for us to meet, for us to do a little samba, baby. Oh, yes, it was. Peace.